Hi everyone, I'm Miss McManigal, your Vice Principal.
And I'm Evangelia.
And we're here today to just give some general reminders, some questions that we've been getting about some of the things in the hallway. So we wanted to start at the office. I don't know if you knew this, Evangelia, but the office is a cell phone free zone. So when you walk in and you're sitting down at the chairs, waiting either to see me or Miss Malia, or even for your parents to come pick you up, you cannot be on your cell phone. There are also signs inside that say the same thing.
What if you need to call a parent?
Good question. I don't know if you can see this, but on the corner of the counter right by the door, there's a phone for students to use just for that purpose. So if you're not feeling well or you need to get in contact with your parents for some reason and you're in the office, you use that phone, not a cell phone.
Okay.
Good question.
So what does this sign mean right here?
This is not a student exit. That means at the end of the day, you can't exit through the office to cut through that way if your ride is waiting for you, or if you cross the street, you go around. That's just because there are a lot of people in the office, especially at the end of the school day. It's a very busy place, so kids exiting that way, it would just be a mess. So it's just, you exit that way.
Okay.
Okay, so as we make our way down the hallway, just some reminders about the staff room. This is for teachers and staff only. No students are allowed in the staff room for any time. I think that's it about the staff room.
I've always wondered what this sign means.
Oh, this is, it means it's a gender neutral bathroom. So it's a single stall bathroom. Anybody on campus can use it. And it's gender neutral. So anyone on campus can use it. The staff bathrooms, like the one right over here to my right, the women's staff bathroom, it says staff only. So this one doesn't. So students, staff, whomever can use that bathroom. Okay, so now we're outside our counseling offices. I know this has been really confusing this year because a lot of our staff are sharing offices because we have, we have extra staff, which is wonderful, but not quite enough space. So we're right outside the Counselor 2 office. This is Miss King's office. She's our full-time counselor. And then over here is Conference 2. Sometimes Miss Brown works in there, sometimes Miss Larson. Sometimes Mr. Webb, our social worker. So if you get a pass that says Conference 2, it's this little conference room here.
And what about Counselor 1? What's in that office?
Oh, Counselor 1 over to our left, Miss Brown and Miss Larson share this room in the mornings. And then a couple of days a week, Miss Hamilton, our speech pathologist, she works out of Counselor 1. So kind of confusing. We have a lot of staff, so just if you get a blue pass, just make sure you're looking very carefully. Are you going to Counselor 1, Counselor 2, or Conference 2? Okay, and now we're here by the bike rack to talk a little bit about bike safety. I've been seeing a lot of students recently leaving the bike rack or biking home without helmets on.
Isn't that illegal?
It is illegal. You could be cited. If an officer were to see you. It's the law that kids 18 and younger always wear a bike helmet, but more importantly, it's also very dangerous. If you were in an accident, you could really do long-term damage. So always wear your helmet. Just another reminder, I saw some students leaving the dance and they didn't have bike lights. Again, very dangerous to be biking in the dark without lights. Cars can't see you until they're nearly on top of you. So just be careful. Another reminder is remember on the blacktop, you can't ride your bike. You have to walk your bike on the blacktop at all times. I think that's it. Okay, our very last reminder. We're out here in the portables.
What does this blue line mean?
This blue line, this is the boundary for lunch. So during lunch, you cannot pass the blue line. You have to stay on this side of the blacktop. So there shouldn't be anybody trying to use these doors to get into the hallways. One, you can't be in the hallways at lunch. But if you have an actual place to go, like a club or something, you should use these doors. And then we're not hanging out by the portables unless you're heading into a classroom specifically. This is the lunchtime boundary, so on the far side of the blue line. One more lunchtime reminder, because it's nice outside. I know we want to maximize our lunch times, but food is not allowed on the blacktop or the field. Food is only allowed in the cafeteria and on the patio. By this time, like, everybody knows our expectations. If you're caught on the field eating food or sometimes throwing food, you should expect a detention or community service, because we're trying to keep our campus clean. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, Panthers.
Bye.